For those of you wondering, while I was playing on my own, I did decide to finally learn how to use the sneak, not crouch, because I kept calling it crouch, the new sneak feature. And I actually like it now. I use it quite a bit. So, apologies to everyone who was upset that I said I thought it was stupid or I thought it didn't work. It does work. It was just me not understanding how it worked. So that's on me, and I will take the blame for that one. All right, let's gather up the rest of this. There's a lot of iron here. Ooh, cave noises. I'm just worried about baddies. If you remember, in the last videos, I said that there was this enemy called the Creeper that got a new animation, but I did not get to show you the Creeper. Now, hopefully, I get to show you it in a controlled environment, but they are silent predators. You cannot hear them approach you. And all of a sudden, oh, I hear a skeleton. All of a sudden, you'll just hear a tss behind you and an explosion. And when that happens, you're going to take a lot of damage. Hey, you got feathers, finally. You know, the scary part about being underground, besides the monsters, is getting out. I know what's great is you can just dig straight up. You can just dig straight up and you're out of here. But what's horrifying is if you don't really have that opportunity because you run out of a pick or something and you're just trying to run through as fast as you can, it is extremely hard to find your way back. I wish they had some kind of like bread trail type thing. I know some people have said like leave torches behind, but I'm really, really bad at that. Or at least if I put them on the wall, I put them on every wall, and then I don't know which wall I'm supposed to be looking at. So it just becomes even more confusing at a certain point. But, you know, maybe just my stupidity. Okay. Let's make... You know what? We can make 2 furnaces because we need to cook 2 different types of things, right? We got our iron. And we've got our food. So, by the way, for those of you wondering, I hear footsteps and I don't like it. You only need 8 in each furnace because 8 melts a full stack of 64. That's why I did, I actually got a comment in the last video. Someone asked, hey, why did you put 8 in there and not like 10 or 12? It's because 8 will cook a full set of 64. If you were to put like 64 cobblestone in there, you'll get 64 stone out. I think I'm going to make armor with this iron. Honestly, oh, whoops. That seems to make more sense to me at this point. See how it's still burning even if I don't have coal in there? It's because 1 piece of coal, I think, does 8 things worth. 8 times 8 is 64, so... And if I only have 4 pieces, right, I should have about half left over. So I don't need to leave it in there the whole time. Look at that. We got cooked food, which, like I said, I didn't even know was a thing a few days ago. Which is hilarious, because apparently it's been here for a long time. We are going to need an iron pick if we find diamond, which is possible. So I'll make one of these out of, just to be safe. Now, the smallest piece of armor you can make is a pair of boots. So that's what we'll make first. Look at that. Oh, and I guess I should show this, yeah. When you hover over everything, it does give it a name now. So you can see what everything's called. Now, most of these we kind of knew, but there's some, like reed / bamboo, that people didn't know about. So... when we find that, I'll show you what the official name is, because I've seen all of those names being thrown around. Okay, we're just going to have to kind of hang out here, because I want that to smelt. But I guess I can go look for, can't go look for some more. Oh, hey. Wouldn't have been the worst thing to fall down there. Now, I like to light up these caves as I go through them because enemies, bad guys, mobs, can spawn behind you in places that you don't have lit up. They spawn in the dark. That is their thing. So that's why you want to be very conscious of what is and isn't lit up. Looks like I've been down that way. Grab the rest of this. We could have full iron really quickly. Now, even if you have full iron, you know, that's fine and dandy. Just the problem is, it doesn't last that long. It will go away surprisingly quickly. Let's speed up the smelting process here. Look at that. Cool. So there, with 9, or with 8, we can make a chest plate, which is the largest thing that you can make. So we have the smallest and largest. Next, we can do a helmet, which will take 5 pieces. And apparently, to make a boat is like how you build a helmet, but flipped upside down and with wood. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. And we'll make a helmet. And now the last thing we need is pants, which takes 7. And I don't know if we're going to have enough for that. It doesn't seem like it. We'll be just a little bit short. But that's fine. We don't need to be fully decked out. Oh, right. These, I thought for a second I needed to break it with my sword. That's crafting tables. These just take a long time to break. Crafting tables, however, are broken faster with a sword. Don't ask me why, they just are. Oh, hey, look at that. If I would have just looked around for a second or two more, I would have found some. It's fine. Patience is a virtue, after all. Oh, we gotta get through this. Oh, no, I fell in. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I'm just making this more difficult for myself. Oh, that skeleton's still there. I don't know where he is though. I do not like the sounds that I am hearing. Where is it? Hey, is that outside? That is outside. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ha! Eat. Okay. 3, 2. Oh no, you're gonna go down the water. No! Let me kill you. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, you're a bad shot. You suck. I got him. Hey, we got an arrow. Nice. Whew, that was scary. That was... skeletons are easily the most deadly thing in the game. I don't think you can change my mind on that one, because they are... I don't know. They're like Call of Duty players, or something equivalent. They are fantastic shots. And look at that. Our armor has already taken a little bit of a beating because of that. It goes down quick. That's why you always got to stay stocked up. That's what I like about the game. There's always something else you got to do to get ready. You know, even if you've got, you know, all the best equipment of the game, you can run out really quickly. Man, it is dark down there. See? Look at this. I can almost hang off an entire block. I don't want to go down there, but maybe in the future we'll come back through here. Now, why am I putting blocks in the water? I think you probably can see why. It is almost impossible to walk through water. So it is just easier to kind of like... Oh, no. To leapfrog your way through it. Because, man, does it suck. Alright. So this is the part where I get lost. Wait, no, wait. That's one of the first things we saw. Hey, hey, look at that. I did not get lost. Beautiful. That's another good morning. Hey, oh, hey, there's one. Okay, that scared me. So, I'm gonna show you guys what they do. So, the only thing you can hear is his footsteps. I'll try to just listen. Alright, so when you can't hear them, then when they get close to you, hopefully we don't die, they'll do this. Yeah, you see how he got bigger and then he exploded? They blow up blocks, and if they kill you, I think they can blow up your stuff. Because when you die in the game, you drop all your stuff on the ground, and I'm pretty sure they'll explode your goods. I haven't tested it. I actually haven't died to one yet. But it is possible that I do in the future. Man, we're just getting a bunch of arrows. I need to make a bow. But you can only get string from spiders. And you really only encounter spiders if you go out at night. And if you go out at night without much on you, you're going to die. So it is a problem, to say the least. Okay. So here's a problem with living on top of a mountain. Getting home. Now we have a bunch of different avenues here. We can either build a stairwell up there, or we can build a ladder system. Ladders would take less resources but looks less cool. Unless I built like a little elevator right there. Ah. And then, or maybe I build the elevator there, and then we have like 2 stories, like 1 floor down here, which cuts into there, another area there, and an upstairs. Yeah. That might be what we do. I want to light this place up, though, because that's going to be scary. Make a bunch of torches. There we go. More coal over there. Am I wasting torches? Yes. But I have learned that in a place as dark as this, you need a ton of torches to stop things from spawning. Because anywhere that it's even slightly dark, they can and will spawn. Okay. So, I think we'll work on that ladder system tomorrow. Because that might... Okay. Gotta cover that up. Jeez. Might have a farm here. Well, you know, just because I got mad and fell in doesn't mean I need to get rid of part of the landscape. That's my fault. I should have been looking. But I think we'll do all the staircase stuff tomorrow. For today, we'll just be a mountain goat. Oh, look at that. I'm getting so good at those sideways jumps. There's no way I make that. Oh. There we go. Up and at 'em. Up and at 'em. And we're here. Hey, guys. How's it going? Don't think either of those are Mr. Moo, but... It's fine. We'll find Mr. Moo. He'll show up, I'm sure. Alright. So, I think it's time to use some of this iron to make a shovel and start digging around. So we're going to want to figure out the dimensions here. So let's say that this is... Yeah, see, I want to stay above the clouds. Oh, I made it! I want to stay above the clouds here. So what block is that cloud going under? Is it this one? Yes, so this is where... This is the level we want to be at. Okay. Yep, this is the part where we start to excavate. Well... Oh, that is so cool to be above the clouds. Wow. So this part might be a little boring, but, you know, one of my favorite things in the game, and I've said this, is the sounds. I think it's very relaxing to break some blocks and just... Sometimes the music comes on when you're doing mundane things and soothes you, but, like, I think the sounds alone are enough. You know, after a long day of doing real-world stuff, and it's just nice to dig out an area. And look at that. Music right on cue. It's like it knows. I'll finish off this row here. Look at that. Okay. Need to make another shovel. So what about you guys? Do you, I guess you can leave your comment down below, but if you got the game, or if you've just been watching me and some other people on this platform playing it. I don't really know if anyone else has been playing it here. I know over on YouTube there's a lot of videos, but leave a comment. Tell me what your experiences have been. Oh, have you done anything fun? Have you found anything that I haven't found yet? What I'm learning is that there's a lot to this game that you don't know. It just kind of like... It seems like there's always more to learn. Even if you think you know a lot about what's happening, there's always like one or two things you can craft that you just had no idea. Like a boat. Because like I think maybe I said this in a video before, there is no tutorial. You kind of just buy the game and you're expected to know what to do. When I first played, I had no clue what was going on. I didn't know I was supposed to get wood or stone. I just ran around punching animals. And actually, the first time I played, I was doing this. And I was wondering why the blocks weren't breaking. So yeah, stuff like that is just natural when you don't give players a tutorial. And I think maybe the reason there isn't a tutorial is so that people are more incentivized to post things online. Like, hey, I found out you can do this, or I found blank in the game. Are those leaves disappearing on their own? I think I read about this in the patch note. If there's not wood nearby, the leaf disappears again? Or maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember if I destroyed them or not. Alright, well, if that disappears, we'll know. But I think, yeah, maybe the reason there isn't a tutorial is so that people make Wikipedia articles or, like, Wikipedia pages for people explaining how to do it, or people comment on videos either here or on YouTube about stuff, and yeah, I don't know. I do know that I was reading about apparently people found some I guess we'll say scarier stuff in the game. Not that there's probably any legitimacy to it, because I don't really think this is a horror game. But apparently people have been talking about weird stuff they've been seeing and experiencing. I don't put much weight into conspiracies, but hey, you know what? After the Halloween update and some of the things I saw out of the Hell dimension, I will not be shocked anymore. There are a lot of scary things in this game now. So, you know, maybe it's possible. I won't go into them too much because I don't want to scare anyone who might like the game from wanting to buy it. All the things that have been reported that are apparently scary are very, very rare or not even true. So don't worry about it. You know, this isn't a horror game or anything, so just enjoy your time, go mining, and the scariest thing you're going to find is maybe a creeper or two or a skeleton, and hey, you know what? isn't all too bad of a price to pay to play the game. I think also, I don't think I've shown you this, but you can turn your difficulty to peaceful. And if you have the game on peaceful mode, you don't experience any monsters. All of the mobs in the game no longer spawn. So you can't be hurt. I think you might still take damage, but you don't get hurt from, you know, getting shot or getting bitten by a zombie or anything. So if you just want to play the game for the game, then you can turn off all the enemies. But I think the enemies are what make the experience what it's all about. There really is something to be said about having to survive. It makes everything you're working towards way more worth it, in my opinion. So like right now, I have to place torches all around this area, because if I don't, bad things are going to spawn on my little mountaintop. Now, of course, there will still be things spawning, because I'm not going to be able to cover everywhere that I want to cover. But the more area that I can cover, the less likely it is that a bunch of things spawn, if that makes sense. So my goal isn't to stop all the spawns, but it's to make it to where I can kill the ones that do end up spawning, or at least they don't bother me too much while I am working. And I'll pretty this up all later, but for right now, you know, this is going to be as good as it gets. Is that a bad guy? Oh no, it's a cow. It's a bunch of cows. See, look at that. It's a gang of creepers. I didn't light it up, and then they spawned. Hey! Killed it. There we go. Okay. And then wherever enemies spawn, I'm just going to put torches down, right? Because then I know where we need more light. It's pretty good. You get a pretty defendable, dependable area. You know? Defendable, dependable. That's what you need. You got to have some kind of safety when you're at home. And also, if you have a bunch of coal and wood, but you don't have enough to build a house, this is a pretty good way to build a safe area for yourself. And you don't have to worry about any monsters or anything. Oh, it's like he's coming out of the fog. Oh, God, there's a lot of them. Hey, guys. Yeah. 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 Scared me, sheep. Thought you were a skeleton. Look at that. I'm getting good at this. My sword's gonna die, though. Pretty good. Hopefully nothing drops in on us, but we'll switch this out. Hey, look at that. It's been what? 30 minutes? Yeah. I am gonna have to call it. Oh no, I'm not. I gotta get rid of this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, oh, ow, ow, he got me. Ow, ow. You are the worst. Worst enemy in the game. Worst, worst, worst. I hate them. They're evil. I hear you, I hear you. Oh, 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 oh. All right, run, 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 run. Okay. Oh. You are evil. Well, that's one way to handle it. Alright, we're out of food now. How's our armor? Yep, it's almost dead. Okay. See, this is why we gotta be super safe. Even if you cover it at night, you're still gonna run into baddies. Alright, so... Man, this is kind of terrifying. All right. Well, we're going to call it here. We will pick this up sometime in the future. But hopefully everyone enjoyed this episode. And we... Oh my god. Please stop hurting me. I don't have enough food. And hopefully we will be back here in just a few days to keep on playing and finish up this sky base. And yeah, we'll see what happens. All right. Take it easy.